我的PPT有跟我说吗？老师，你今天说的是同意有跟我说什么？对，
什么？
我的 PPT 跟我说什么？
没有啊。
没有吗？
嗯，妈妈，
那可能是的。
嗯，okay. Something like this. By rearranging the parts, I completed what looks to be a living creature. This must be the correct arrangement. I'm quite relieved that it was surprisingly easy. Karasuba, who claimed to have blurry vision of this place, was useless. Now, if I put him back together, I eyed the needle and thread nearby. There wasn't a type for medical bills. Those were just sewing needles and threads. With this, why not? Is it really okay? Despite my words, I treated the needle and sewed the most setting. Oh, capital for consistency. Bangs parts together. Just like how the scissors were, the needle easily passed through his body. You seemed experienced. My father taught me, saying that it's possible that one day we would need to sew things together to make tents or clothes. That would be for dire situations. Father was always paranoid. Recently, he had been thinking of buying a shelter. A spherical one, something that would hold up even if it drifted out to sea. He always thought that the world could end at any moment. That's why he taught me anything and everything. Gifts from my father weren't material objects, but experiences. You didn't get any toys so much.
そうだね。
Sneaking here so back. Is that a ghost portrait? What? A ghost portrait? In the background? No, it's just the grandfather of the kid in the place. Hey, returning back. I guess I did receive a smartphone and a home computer. How tasteless.
いや、
That's not true. The phone was a new model, and it was gifted in a beautiful box with flowers around it, you know? Seeing me get worked up, Karasuba narrowed his eyes, looking amused. Do you remember what kind of flowers they were? What was it? My mother liked the flowers and took them soon after. So it was tasteless after all. All done. While I sewed and chatted, before I knew it was completed. What was put together was unmistakably a dragon. How do you feel? When I called out to the dragon, he opened his eyes wide and slowly got up. He looks like something out of a manga. Oh, doctor, thank you so much. To be honest, I had given up all hope of ever returning to my original form. I never thought I would recover. I'll never forget your care and kindness. Please let me know if you ever encounter any problems. I will come to you later. Wait, The present, you said? Painting in a room, the present, you said. When is Phoebe Uncle Hot coming? You mean the Discord? The gift Discord. How'd you call it? Discord. How'd you call it? Like Steam keys? I haven't claimed it, to be honest, because like I'm busy recently. Sorry. Have you gonna tell me what game it is before giving you the Steam code or something? Anyways, continuing. Wait, is this thing okay? Oops. Saying that, Dragon moved to the corner of the room. It doesn't look like he's leaving this place. So, you're not returning home? Yes, please think of me as an average boy. Looks like he's staying. Firstly, I think I should tidy up the books I've scattered.
Yeah.
This place was already a mess. We don't have to do that. You've only pushed over things in this corner anyway. I tried to stop Dragon and picked up the book he had knocked down. A children's version of Sherlock Holmes. Huh? There's a photo tucked inside the book. I held the corner and pulled it out. This is a photograph of a new woman. Dun, dun, dun. A photograph of a new woman fell out between the pages of the book. This is the only thing in it. I can't see the face. The image photographed the body under the neck. I say she's naked. I said she's naked, but I don't mean it. I don't mean completely. Like, that's so, like, what do you call it? That's so misleading. Like, naked in English means like fully naked. I'm not sure if it's the same in Japanese. Oh, yeah. Let me just this. Let's make it slightly bigger again. And for your viewing experience. She's still wearing pajamas. The photo is taken with her pajamas partially removed. Can you see this? I show it to Karasuba. An amateur probably took the photo. It might be taken secretly while the subject is sleeping. She's wearing pajamas, so this was taken in someone's house or on a trip. It doesn't look like. She was wearing. Wait. There's some issues. So this was taken in someone's house or a trip. It doesn't look like. Okay, look like she was lured somewhere to be photographed. No. It's not. Can you look at this? Okay, where is that line? Can you see this is actually the correct translation? Because in this context, this character cannot see the surroundings clearly. Only this character can. So that's why can you see this? Because he's not sure if he can actually see the photograph. So that's the context. A loud sound came from the reception area. Looking through the door, several lanterns were broken. What now? Doctor. Huh? As I was about to head to the reception, a person with their entire body melting into a gooey mess walked into the examination room. Doctor, please treat me. I'm currently... Leave it to me. Dragon said with a prideful tone. I'll handle the cleaning, Doctor. Please go ahead and fulfill your duties. Yeah, I should edit the I'll handle cleaning. cleaning. Um, yeah, context does matter here because this is a very like cryptic game. So each detail you really have to think about it to kind of translate it. Anyways, but when I was young, I cleaned up their people all the time. Well then, I'm glad for your help. Leave it to me. I won't leave a trace of evidence. Dragon nodded eagerly and walked past the grotesque patient, leaving the room. I had Sledge sit on the examination table. What seems to be the matter today? My head feels strange. It's been strange for a long, long time. Sludge hooks his head. Every time he moved, there was a sticky, squelching sound.
はい。
How does it feel strange? My thinking. Everything about it is wrong, doctor. Please examine my head and correct my thinking. Correct his thinking. If that's the case, I don't think that a hospital is where you should go. After I had Slash go to sleep, I touched his head and used my touch sensitivity. Several image flickers in my mind. Flicker? Yeah. President. Syringe. Catheter. Powdered medication. Use sanitary products in a garbage bag. May I ask, what is your name? You're so cruel. You. His tone made it feel like he suddenly closed the distance between us. Friendly Tobin. In context over there, in Japanese, he used like kibi. So obviously in English, it's a bit hard to translate. So I just add this like he said. In Japanese, it says like he said you. So he closed the distance between us. But I kind of added a bit of a more stuff to make it sound more natural in English, I guess. Friendly Tummy. Should I try to imitate my Saharu? Using a Chinese cleaver, I cut open the patient's head. Huh? The inside of his head is just as gooey as his outer appearance. Blood gushes out. Blood and slimy substances mix together, and the liquid spreads across the examination.
どうしよう。
Huh? What should I do? Is something wrong?
Oh.
Excuse me. I'll take out what's in your head right now. You're in your head now. I place a cleaver on the tray and look for other tools. Is there anything that I can use to contain the liquid? I knew you couldn't cure me after all.
え
Huh? With his head still open, Sludge suddenly sat up. I thought that if we had children, we could become a family. Family? With me? His eyes fixed on me as he said that. But you never change. That child too. It's our fault. Sludge glanced at a cleaver on the tray. This is bad. I reached out to grab the knife, but my opponent was faster. Karasuba! I called to him for help, but he didn't bother to help at all. He just stood there. That's a bit too fast. Maybe I'm just speaking too fast. He just stood there, observing. Continue as you do.
は
Huh? Sledge held the cleaver in his hand and grabbed my shoulder with the other when I tried to escape. Look at me, Seiko. Look at me. I'm not Seiko. I tried to break free from his grasp, but for some reason I can't muster the strength to do so. But I can, to show. On the contrary, I was drawn to it. Sludge raises the knife. Don't you know? Karasuba! I'm your husband, you know. After letting out a scream, Slash slit his own throat. Blood gushed out of bars. Being at a close range with him, I'm now drenched in blood. Splat! Sludge collapsed on the examination table. Oh, wait. Now's the perfect time to where is it? No. Wait. Where? Here we go. Perfect timing to use this. He's in the garden either. Just a reminiscence. Stunned, I could only stare. Okay. Now my mom's out of the room. I can kind of like voice that a bit better. You sure are having it easy. I washed the bloodstains at the sink. There's nothing I can do about my clothes, so I have no choice but to wear them as they are. Kalasuba just watches on the sidelines. A person was being attacked, and all you did was watch. If you were really being attacked, I would have stepped in. I don't believe that sticky guy is a master or guardian. I simply just watched to observe the remerge. What did I spell that? Right? Remergence. That looks a bit copy. Paste. Okay, that's the correct spell. Yeah, this I don't think is correct. I just simply want to observe the remergence. How would you act differently compared to how you would wait. I simply just wanted to observe the remergence. How would remergence, comma, how you would how you would act differently compared to normal. What do you mean? You've likely glimpsed hundreds, even thousands of people's lives by now. Do you extensively make an effort to help every victim or stop every wrongdoer?
Yumi-san.
Mr. Nogi's wife. What kind of woman is she? She seems like a kind woman. I sensed that she wasn't used to parties and I wasn't able to talk in depth with her, so I don't know much beyond that. You don't, right? Nobody knows, you know, and that's why no one can fault you for your lack of action. That's right. There weren't things that happened in front of me. Overstepping my place and interfering. It's just unnecessary meddling. That's the same with me. I have no intention to interfere with your information gathering. Huh. Is that so? I feel like I'll only be on the losing side if I continue this topic. I'll change the subject. Somehow, during all of this, I started to feel as if I'm Seiko. And this Seiko you are referring to is probably the name of this world's owner. At what point do you start thinking you are Seiko? Should I add a question mark there? I think I should. In Japanese they didn't, but English, this one's a big deal, but I guess after the monster was restrained. On the examination table, Slush lies there, bleeding from his neck. He also referred to himself as Seiko's husband, actually. Lies there? Lay there. Lies there. That's fine. He also referred to himself as Seiko's husband. It was an attempted double suicide. It looks like he was trying to imprint his own death on her memory. My, this is quite the conundrum. The dragon entered the room. Doctor, your son is corrupted to no return. He had crossed the line and had done things that I find you too hard to even tell women about. He had crossed the line and done things that I find hard to even tell women about. Son? Oh, but rest assured. Don't worry, I'll take care of things, so your son will be free to do as he pleases. It looks like Miss Seiko has a son. Leave the matter of your husband to me as well. Shall we make it an accident? With a calm voice, Dragon wrapped his tail around the grotesque corpse. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Dr. Seiko. Wait. How much? I just realized you can't even see my model's blood cleared. I can raise myself up a little. Now you can see the blood. Yay. Hooray for blood. Dragon effortlessly lifted the corpse and left the room. I took a look at the mirror above the sink. My face is blurry. Even if I'm captured on camera, what will show that will probably not be my face. Entering the reception area, I noticed how the room was tidied.
What?
Huh? The old woman-like monster that was tied to the pillar is now slumped over and exhausted. I wonder if she's alright. She's not dead, is she? Okay. Seiko is indeed his husband. Wait, what? Did I type something wrong just now? Throw the name of the store's owner. I guess the one. Let's see. He referred to himself as. No, that's correct. Okay, nothing. Not in my face. Entering the reception area, I noticed how the room was tidied.
What?
Wait, I noticed how the room was tidied.
What?
The old woman-like monster that was now tied to the pillar is now slumped over and exhausted. I wonder if she's alright. She's not dead, is she? Masaharu groaned as he lay on the sofa. I should focus on him rather than the monster. So confusing. Masaharu, how are you doing? Masaharu stared at me intently as he slowly stood up. Masaharu? Why aren't you the eldest son, sister? Huh? Why weren't you my brother? Masaha, when I tried to put my hand on his shoulder, he slapped it away. You have it easy being a woman. You can get married and go do whatever you want. Go ahead, be Payamine. Masaharu pushed me with force towards the hospital exit. Wait, listen. Just leave already. Bam. I was pushed with everything he had. Masaharu! Pushed out of the hospital, I frantically tried to get back in. And just now, there is a line that seemed a bit too close to the edge here. Let me make it slightly small. Alright. I frantically tried to get it in. In an instant, it's gone. All that remains before me is Karasuba, lanterns, and mountains of sand. Maybe I should do a mountain of sand since it's technically just one. And The mountain of sand. What happened? Yumehisa, are you there? I'm right in front of you. I can see you. Really? Can you see this? I pointed my middle finger at him. I can't, but are you flipping me off? Come on, there's no way I would do something like that. What are you saying?
あれ
Looking closer, Karasuma's body is a bit transparent. What's this? Are you dying? Not dying. I've just reached diving's time limit. My mind will return to my body on its own. If we return in this current state, will I be able to help the guest? What do you know at this stage? Her name is Seiko. She's probably married before having a son. No, she probably, yeah, is married before having a son. Let's see, sand, a mound of sand. Frank? Wait, what? Dragon does want to write, doesn't he? Frank is not Lee? What? Frank is not Lee? What does that mean? A mound of sand, sand mount, sand hill. Eh, I'll do a mountain of sand for now. A hill of sand. Because, like, mountain of sand feels sounds a bit piled up. Like, things are all piled up again. Hmm. She's probably married before I understand. Her occupation is a doctor. Her younger brother's name is Hayamine Asaharu. The reason for her arrival at the hotel. I have no idea at all. I want to investigate a little more, but when I reach my limit, will I disappear too? And you'll return to your body.
と
My body? Wait a moment. That means you return to the living world.
え
Huh? But back then, I couldn't return home when I wanted to, you know? That's the case in the space between life and death. This world is not holding you back. What kind of logic is that? You can return to the living world from this world. But if you return now, you won't be able to save the woman called Seiko. Her soul is still fading away at this very moment. I want to go back, but not now. Then use this. Karasuba took out something out of his pocket. What's this? A mint tin? A key. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, okay, I think I know what. Gonna zoom in here. This needs a fade in effect because in oh gosh. Because I recorded this section with like see my iPhone, the button at the corner. I recorded this whole section with that button at the corner, which is annoying me because like I know it's very tiny, but it is annoying me. So I this should appear later on. Yeah. Uh, I'm it's only for a little bit, but I know you can't really see it clearly if you don't notice it. But yeah, I just want to hide that. So this whole layer is just like a screenshot. Wait, let's see. The term frank is not the thing about it. I like to divide words into the words like frankly. Have you seen a show YouTube? Blood and Sun? No. Blood and Sun. What? This looks creepy. It looks interesting. I might watch it. It looks creepy and it reminds me of Don't Hurt Me, I'm Scared. Do you know Don't Hurt Me, I'm Scared? Singing? This reminds me of that. So I might watch this because this looks interesting. Yeah, it's kind of the same. It's like a puppet show, but there's a lot of horror themes. Yeah. So check out Don't Have Me Scared. And I'll check out this one. It's on YouTube, huh? Okay. I'll save that. Okay. Back to this. Wait. What? Wait. What? Is that lag because of what is that? Oh no. My screen is just dirty. I thought there was something on the image video. This box is inbuilt by power. If you open the lid, a boot will appear. Oh, the dog wants to play, but I'm proofreading right now. Mama, 不行. This dog is about. Hey, wait, actually, since my dog is here, not my dog, a dog is here, I'll turn on my cat ears. You like the part when the clock starts singing. Oh, so you did watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That's awesome. Yeah, I love how scarily gross it is. Anyway, the box is built by power. If you open the lid, a gate will appear. You return to Tasokare Hotel if you go through it. Just by opening it? Just by opening it. Give it a try. Karasuba extended his hand, holding the box towards me. Strangely, the box is not transparent. I take the box. It's small and light. I easily open the lid. Bang. Huh? Out of nowhere, a door appeared. It's the entrance to Tasokare Hotel. Open the door and take a look. I did what he said and opened the door. Beyond the door is the lobby of Tasokare Hotel. I see, so I'll be able to return anytime. This is convenient. I'm a bit worried. Is the audio going too fast or too slow? I am worried. Let me check the previous things. Oh. My model will reset soon. So water break. Drink water. Okay. Drink your water. Why is this not working? Oh, whatever. This sounds weird. Are there any voiced lines later? I'll check the voiced section. Which is later on somewhere. They should all be connected. Well,
いや、大丈夫。
I guess this part will back are there.
ハルトさん。ハルトさん。ここはどこ？聖子先生の
Okay, now the audio's fine. I was worried it got mismatched. Okay. Oh, the dog wants to play, but I can't. 自己拿球过来，我直接跟你玩。拿过来，自己拿过来。Okay, drink water. Snack gaming. Let's continue. Okay, the morning closed door and vanished. It's a box that won't disappear easily, even in the spiritual world, or the wrong outline here. If you think you can explore any further, use it immediately. Now, be careful of Seiko and the Guardian. I wish you luck. Kalasuba spoke in a faster tone as his body began to fade even more. Eventually, he disappeared. Only the lanterns and light remained here. The sudden silence makes me feel an immense weight of isolation. The bow and arrow. I'm feeling uneasy. I want something to protect myself with. I searched for the piles of thread and found them. It's the first time I carried a bow on my back. It's not something you should do, even in a field archery.
は
What should I do from here on out? Whoa. Stop. Is that an error? What? Whoa. Okay. Sorry for the noise. Okay, here. Mama. And what does this text box say? Marude. Uh-huh. Wait. Why is this a blip? What? Huh? What's... Okay, weird. Okay. Well, and as if waiting for me, a long narrow pier appeared before me. The owner of the spiritual world wants to make introduced, don't they? But even so, it feels like I'm being guided. With nowhere else to go, I cross the pier. Wait, let's see. A little popular. Oh, you guys can hear the dog. Have you heard C418 before? I need evidence. You recommended me C418 before, I think. Your dog is dying in the background. It's not my dog. It's my cousin's dog. Let's see. He wants to play. Is this thing connected? Wait. There he is. Wait. The camera's never correct. This is right. There you go. Can you guys see the dog? He wants to play. Mama. Like the blue bag is his toys. But should I play with the dog? Wait. I can't remember to expose myself. Nice. Yeah, nice. What's that? We're taking a break. We're gonna play with the more groups. It's right now. Mama. Naya? He doesn't want that one. 你哪一个？这个？你要哪一个？ It's okay. See what toy he wants. He didn't want the first one. I can't read the comments apparently since I was using my phone to read. Wait, can you guys see the thing properly? Shower. Here. I think it's not this. 你要哪一个？Making such a mess. 去，拿出来呀！Going good. No, the man's making. The door's closed, so I can't really show it in. It's this duck's called Mao Mao, which in English means fur, like animal fur. Mao is animal fur. So this is very fluffy. Should I play with him? Because like, he usually controls this on his own. But you know, it's still nice to show it, let him do it for him. So tiny. Mhm. Mama, Mama, 过来，过来，妈妈，去了，要不要玩？去，去。Okay. I'm gonna continue translating. Say bye bye to Mama. Because I'm gonna close this. Let's see. Wait. Now I'm gonna read the YouTube. Are there? Oh, Hothead's here. Hello. I am now reading the comments. Let's see. This race really well, better than I thought it would. Bit more so far. Thanks, Hothead. Daga wants to play. Make him do more spinnies. I can control this dog. I don't know, like, what command this dog. Like, how do I command the dog to do so? Okay. Back to proofreading. Let's see. With nowhere else to go. Right? Intruder something, but even so, it feels like being guided. Nowhere else to go, I cross the pier. The more I walk, the stronger the scent of salt water becomes. It's the sea again.
Oh?
Should I put a full stop there? Oh gosh, I nearly dropped it. No, it's fine. A bicycle heads towards me from the front. It's that pervert I encountered when I first arrived in this world. Wait, is there a full stop in Japanese? Nope, there's not. So I won't do that either. It's that pervert I encountered when I first arrived in this world. Wary of the man, I moved to the edge of the pier. The man on the bike continues on as he stares intently at me. The head is just an old woman. Saying that, he passed through as if nothing happened. Damn bastard. I spat those words out and started walking again. At the end of the long pier, a small boat awaits. Someone's on it. Seiko. What?
あれ
What? Oh, there is. My laptop is lagging a bit. My laptop's super hot. Let me turn on the fan to stop moving and keep blowing at my laptop. So hopefully it will help cool down my laptop. Forgive me if there's louder fans, but I don't want my laptop to explode. Okay, so the fan is blowing directly at my laptop now. Let's see. Is there something here? Someone's right.
あれ
Huh? Okay, let me turn off and on. I think it's really lagging strongly. I'm gonna close my browser. Close everything relevant to my laptop. I'm charging while streaming. Go check the comments. Wait, what? Doggo unlocked the test turret and blow this URT to shreds. I don't get it. What do you mean? 妈妈，你看我干嘛？自己玩呢？然后我丢钱。干嘛？你要出去吗？出去自己出去。哎，it's fine, I think. Um, okay, there we go. Huh? Don't tell me something's wrong. Someone is online at the edge of
あれ
what? But the audience doesn't match up. Ale,
あれ
Ale. Then where should this be? Something's wrong. Where did it start? I spelled those words as like blah blah blah. There's something weird with this background. Like this background
What?
is lagging out. P20. I gotta check the base files. which I don't know where they are. Is it in here somewhere? Wrong. Come on, Mama. Take a seat. Long, long pier. There's a boat. Someone's riding on it. Seiko.
あれ
あれあれは、Hmm. The issue right now is just the background. It's not. Oh. Ah. The problem is this. I should be able to fix it by just selecting everything from here to there. And making it into a like composite compound clip, which is basically a nest. And then I'm gonna crop it even further. Single level. Ah, right. See here, there's something. Huh? Here. For some reason, this clip is even not supposed to be. Crop it. But you're supposed to show me. So everything should be as normal. When you want someone, you want someone. Dog wants to play, but I don't know what wants to play. It's a confusing dog. It is. Okay, now it's not. At the end of the long, long pier, a small boat waits. Someone is on it. Wait, what is a wait? I gotta Google it my phone. Oh, wait. Wait and wait difference. Wait meaning. I think it sounds better if it says at the end, you can like nagai nagai pier. It's like long, long pier. The small boats awaits. Oh yeah. Let's see. You would listen to. Oh wait, what? Toggle for unlock. A video editor consumes a lot of resources for writing it like URT is the earth, but more similar to Mister. The water is essential, we can live without. Join joins, long joins. I will listen to X Author C18 among city batteries. Um, it, my cousin just took the dog away because the dog was barking. Okay. I think she knows I stream, which is kind of weird. It's like she also watched Reading Bird, but like obviously, like she doesn't. I don't think she speaks a lot of English. The VTuber she watches speaks Mandarin, and I don't think I've ever seen that person before. So, but I don't know. I think she knows I'm a VTuber, but I'm only doing this for fun. So it's kind of weird, you know. Nights. Someone is on it. Seiko. The
あれ
person is, I think it's Hayamine Koremasa. His portrait is in the hospital. Seiko, have a seat. He's acting as if I really miss Seiko. I quietly boarded the boat. Once I sat down, Mr. Koremasa began rowing the oars. The boat moved slowly, guiding through the dark waters. And soon, lanterns floating above the water in the distance came to view. The boat floats along the lanterns. Are they guiding the way? What's the matter, Seiko? You're usually so talkative to an annoying extent.
と
May I ask some questions? Go ahead and ask me anything. And then, what do you think about marriage? It can't be helped. Doctors are all men, and most of them are men. Wait, what? Ah, no, are it's not wrong, but most of them are men that are brought up, who are brought up, and maybe not are men brought up in house. Yeah, delete the comment. Men brought up in houses with housewives. Women of age are married and childless are ridiculed because of that. Don't allow yourself to be looked down on. If you want to fulfill your duty as a doctor, get married first. It would be better to have children, but it's not something you can have with certain. Grandfather, do you know the person Miss say I married? Toshiki, isn't it? He is a surgeon, and yet still humble, which is good. More than anything, he's completely smitten with you. It's like it's, that man will do anything you tell me. So I convenient for you, isn't it? Toshiki's surname is... What was it again? I forgot about it. You used your maiden name at work, right? Go ahead and ask me anything. Oh gosh, it's lagging. Oh gosh. Stop! My poor laptop. Okay, fresh. What do you think of think of me? You're the right person to continue my legacy. Legacy? You have to save as many patients as you can. To do that, you have to learn about politics. Crush anyone who gets in the way without hesitation. Do not be taken down. Oh, so you are the type who will do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. Go ahead and ask me anything. Family. I hate to say this, but your parents are nothing more than parasites living off me and my name. I think I should put... Oh gosh, why is this text like this? Uh, I just continue to put it this way. Audio temporarily back because uh, right, just in case. I don't know. If newcomers sees that my mic quality is this bad, then they might think my streams are always bad. But I swear I put in some effort. Yeah, my laptop is super hot right now, but there's nothing I can do about it. One, yeah, I guess if that happens. They have no ambitions. They all take care of their own self-preservation. They're content with just having children, no different from dogs. That's one way to put it. You and Masaharu are good kids, intelligent and ambitious. I can't help feel sorry for Masaharu. If only he hadn't been born to this family, he would have led a much freer life.
え
A much freer, huh? Let's flip that tone, and in past tense. Koremasa coughed. It sounded unpleasant. Are you alright? I'm a doctor. I know my body well to some extent. Alright, we're here. Your castle. A hospital shaped like a ship floats in darkness. Another hospital. She sure likes them. Mr. Kolemasa docks a small boat along the gangway that extends from the ship. He looked at me with a gaze, telling me to go. Oh gosh, that is fast. He looked at me with a gaze, telling me to go. And so I got onto the gangway. Go save your patients. When I turned around, Mr. Kolemasa was gone. Where he had just been moments ago was a lantern without light. Where he where he had been where he had just been where he had been just moments ago. Where he had just been what where he had been just I think been at a bag sounds a bit more sweet. I climbed through the gangway and entered the ship. So the lanterns represent people fire. As I made my way through the ship, unlike the previous hospital, I came across a real operating room. Doctor, there's a patient in a critical state! Or not. When I turned around, a mascot-like dog was standing on two legs. Its design looks like a stylized golden retriever. It's super cute. It looks like he was stabbed in the chest. This is beyond our capabilities. The retriever points to the operating table. There's a stuffed animal that hadn't been there before. A white dog. The same one breed or Spritz. I'm not sure. The white dog looks to be on the brink of death. Although this patient is cuter than the previous ones, the red cotton that sprouts from his chest is gross. But if it's you, doctor, that might be your chance. Hi. Hello, Olivia. How are you doing? Olivia, you like dogs, right? Let me show you something. If I could get the camera. Wait. Olivia, don't go. I can't read the comments right now, though. When I turn on the camera. Okay. Look, Olivia. Look. Ta-da! A doggo. Can you see it? Right. Okay, I think you guys can see it. Mama, dog wants to play, but I don't know what he wants to play. This guy is very picky. He's very elegant. Wow, yeah, come on. See, I don't know what he wants to play. He's super picky, but he still wants to play. I don't know what's out there. Look at that. Ain't he cute? He's called Mau Mau. Is he gonna go out? 妈妈过来，过来，你要玩什么？要不要玩？玩，过来，过来，妈妈过来。哎，所以真的我喜欢一下这个行，你要干嘛？What do you guys think? What the dog wants? Oh, my headset. 过来，妈妈。耶，耶，别走，去哪？你要干嘛，妈妈？干嘛？I don't know what he wants. 妈妈，过来。Oh, anyways. Let's see. I think she can. The doggo wants new toys. He just keeps on standing over the back toys, which is basically no toys now. Back to focusing. So I have to help this little one. That looks nice. I help this little one. Now just gonna check the one is deep and reach the heart. It requires a 3-letter password. 3-letter combination. How rare. That's rare. There's treatments here, and I have no idea how any of them are used. There's the eye test. There's an eye test, sure. There's an eye. Oh. Wait. Hey, Olivia. Yes, you like that. It's so cute. You went backwards video, by the way. Moa's cute at that. Yeah. Right now, I'm just proofreading a whole video. Can you guys see this? This whole video. It's an hour and like 30 minutes long. I gotta check it before I upload it, so yeah. Feel free to stay. There's a lot of jazz music in this. I think he just wants you and don't want the toy. But when I try to take him to my lap, he doesn't want to. So I don't know. This eye chart doesn't feel like something I usually see in an opera. What's the name of the symbols here? Sights. Wait, is my model? Am I still moving? Okay. This doesn't sound good. Come back, Mama. The dog's kind of rolling. What's the name of the symbols here? Dot. I questioned the doggy, but it doesn't respond to me at all. What was it? Something C. I can't remember. What was it again? I want to remember it. Was there editing error there? Yeah, there was something there. Should not exist. 毛毛，别弄那么可怜的声音了。It's a bit hard to delete stuff. 好吧。And turn back to something. What was it again? What's your favorite? Now you're real time like, thank goodness. I thought you left immediately because you weren't talking for a while. That's good to have you here. Letter C. It's letter C, right? Drop that dot. So that's what it's called. Letter C. The white dot looks to be on the brink of death. Should I do something? she's hard. You have to close the wound to the heart first. So I have to check the insides, huh? The wound is small and I can't see inside. It looks like there's no other choice but surgery. There's a scalpel lying on the table. Scalpel? When you think of surgery, what comes to mind is a scalpel. And this thing is missing. This. Okay. And we still can't be open again, the medical scalp. Okay, now the dog's playing. I'm just showing the toy as this. Dog is doctor. It's cute. When I opened the envelope, the scalpel, the needle was inside. The music's so relaxing, don't you think? It's locked. And there's a puzzle here. I guess I'll explain the puzzles over here. And there's an arrow here. So there's actually a clock here. 6, 3, 10, and it's actually to the number, you know. 6 o'clock and 30 is at 6 mark. And then 10 is at the second mark. So that's how you fix the puzzle. It's not too bad. It opens to show a compass. North, south, west, east. Remember that now. Here there's a text and it corresponds this color here. And you see here the colors here. Open it up. So there's a pattern and that's the starting point. So here you follow down. Oh, it's hard to explain when it's so good. So it's basically related to it displays a barcode that I don't understand. There's no other files other in there. So here's the direction: southwest, east, south. So we look at here, south. Okay. Okay. I don't know, something like that's the station. Yay! And there's a thread. A piece of threads for handcuffs. You combine items. I love it when games can let you combine items. I can fix the plush of this. I could open the white dog's chest with a scalpel. I guess this is the heart. A heart-shaped flash came out. It's tattered and full of holes. So I just have to fix this, right? It gets so nice. Tattered and has holes. Using the needle and thread, I sew up the tattered heart. I'm sewing again. Alright, this should be good. I'll put this back into the plush doll. A heart-shaped plush. Just sewn heart back into thread. As expected from the doctor, now that's left is stitching it back. Now what's left is what? I suspect when you got now that's over. Now what's left is stitching it back. Now what's left is stitching and jamming. At all. It's just stitching. Now what's left is just stitching. But I'm gonna put it back just cause I don't know, stuff. I realize you're using a new character. Yep. This is alright. Thank you for your hard work. Yeah. Oh, you never seen my... Oh gosh. This is frozen. I didn't notice it. My new character is I like my new character. But the only downside is that every 40 minutes I have to reset this application because I'm using the free version. Reset face tracking. Ouch. Can't. Yeah. Why am I seeing? I don't see. I got blood because the main character have blood. We stand together. And I also made my hair got a rainbow thing. I don't know how to make it shine as much though. I think there is a way to make my model a bit brighter. Oh, it's contrast. Do I look more in-game character now? Ta-da! The art style's not similar. His blood is more blood. Shade? How do I go? Uh, eh, eh. Huh. Big and there's two characters, big and small. Yeah, I gotta make sure. Okay, we're back. Okay. It's alright. Arigatou gozaimashita. The retriever wags its tails excitedly. So cute. We thought this case was hopeless, but Dr. Osito exceeded our expectations. Capital here? You're truly amazing. Osito? A doctor called Osito. I've heard of it. The surgery ended without problems. The rest is up to him. The doggy looks at the patient lying on the operating table. Following its gaze, I look at the tape. It's Tsubomi.
Huh?
Huh? The one laying on the operating table. It's me! Oh, wait, something weird popped up. Okay. I fix that. Who's focus I think the dog left. Yeah. I'm at a loss for words. The one laying in front of me is, without me. Miss Seiko was the one who performed my operation. And also,
手術は成功しました。
suggests the
あ
rest
とは君次第ですよ。蜂谷夢久か。
The memories I recalled in Tasokare Hotel. There was a woman in surgical scrubs among them. Is she Miss Seiko? That's right. She's called Dr. Osito. Anyone who pays even a little attention to Kanto Region's hospitals will know the name. Dr. Osito and his spouse. Siya yung doctor. Dr. Osito. I think I'll just keep that one. Highly skilled surgeons. They've been featured in economic magazines several times. I've heard that there are people who came, that come. I heard that there are people who come. There were people. There are people still come for their surgeries. What should I do? I heard that there are people who come from overseas just to have surgeries from them. I believe the husband had passed away a few years ago. She's based in Kanagawa, so it's not surprising if she performed her surgery there. Hospital Seiko. That's her name. was too fiction. 窓から音がした。音がした Is that? People do come if you come, let me see it. Is that an audio joke? That's weird. Don't do that. A sound came from the window. Hidden hands holding a knife came through the window towards me, planning to attack. Well, I dodged a hidden. I capitalized this. I am so inconsistent. And hidden hands. And looked towards the window again.
Oh,
Whoa, she's looking this way! You guys! There's no doubt. They're the ones from that night. That's right. The two monkeys got a favorite window. I quickly got out of the door that I came from. Where'd you go? Even after searching everywhere on the ship, the monkeys are nowhere to be found. I couldn't find them even out on the deck. Did they jump into the water? Outside the ship, the sky and water are pitch black. There's no way to see a thing. Let's try to calm down. Regulate your breathing. Think rational. Why did the hell monkeys appear in Seiko's mind? Did she encounter them? While I'm thinking about it, I check the surroundings at the same time. Huh? Someone is leaning against the railing, gazing at the pitch black view. A young adult.
正春さん、
Masaharu-san.
こんなのは家族ごっこだよ。
こんなの家族ごっこだ。違う。
僕はいい子の役を演じていた。父さんもいい父親の役を頑張っていたね。でも、あなたは
Their silhouettes are similar, but if you look closer, he's taller than Masaharu. More than that, their voices are completely different.
僕は知ってるんだよ。
I know
母
that
さんは
mother had never
父さん
loved
と一度だって愛し合ったことがな
not
い。
even once.
そ
And
れなの
yet,
に
the young man turns around.
僕はどうやって生まれたんだろ
How
う
was
ね。
I born? She creaked loudly. No, there's no way. Huh? They didn't have the budget for this animation. She just transformed into the robots. The bridge of the ship took the form of a human woman. She's huge like a video game spider boss. Many ships have female pronouns, but that's not the issue here. Why did the ship transform into a woman? What's more, she has a somewhat solemn expression. Could you be Miss Seiko? Please, don't look. Please. Blood is thicker than water. The young man said with a self-deprecatory tone. No matter how you try to cover it up, you can't run away from it. What are you talking about? He's speaking cryptically. Leave me alone. You're Miss Seiko, aren't you? Please listen to what I have to say. Don't look! The ship's hand reached towards me. I won't stand a chance if I got caught by that. I don't think this will be enough to stand a chance, but... to stand a chance. But... I grab an arrow from my back. Battle mode versus both women. I haven't recorded what I got here. Yeah, peak gameplay. It was the right move to target the joints. The ship came to a halt, her face contorts in agony. My quiver is empty, so there's nothing I can do to resist. Wait, it's my motorcycle. Finally, the young man who secretly thinks was gone too. Please, don't look at me. I'm sorry for what I did, but please listen to what I have to say. Please. What you have to say? If I can see into your world, your real body will disappear. That's not true. Even if others don't know me, I'm still myself. I won't disappear. I think people are more relative. They're more shaped by their surroundings. You understand that too, don't you? Isn't that why you led me this far? Enough of that sophisticated man. None of you can be trusted. Get out of here! The ship raised her fist. This is bad. I climbed over the railing and jumped off the ship. Having jumped off the ship, I traced my hands and eyes in the pitch black water. There's no resistance from water at all. I can breathe too. All I feel is a sense of endless wealth. I'm not really falling, am I? How long will I fall? I see a blue light from the bottom now. The sound effect for the water is so good. It's like Genshin. It reminds me of Genshin's that water region. Just when I thought that my body was out of water, gravity flipped me over and my back hit the surface. Before I knew it, I'm drifting on the sea. A blue sky and a blue ocean. Wait, maybe I should do a blue sky and a blue ocean. A blue sky and a blue ocean. This is the place we arrived at the beginning. Maybe it's not. No full stops. Beyond the sandy beach, there's a house that looks like it was built during the bubble economy. It looks unnecessarily sturdy. When I swam to the shore, a bit of gravity suddenly hit me. That was intuition. Now, let me reread this to check the base. Beyond the sandy beach, there's a house that looks like it was built during the bubble economy. It looks unnecessarily sturdy. When I swam to the shore, a bit of gravity suddenly hit me hard. I couldn't help but collapse onto the ground on my back. What the heck? Jeez. I don't have the mental energy to collect my thoughts. What happened? Who was that? Her name is also Tasokare. It looks like because of her husband passed away, she had reverted back to her name, right? But it looks like because her husband passed because her husband passed away. If that's the case, then she's Ayamine Alsafe. No, but she's referred to as Dr. Osoto, isn't she? Which one is her real name now? Also, she's a doctor, operator, and encountered a hell monkey that attacked me. My memories didn't mix it up, right? I wonder if Miss Safe was alright. Gazing up the sky. It's so bright and invigorating. It's almost like it was never dark. Somehow, this area makes me feel at ease.
Daijoubu.
Are you alright? Huh? I shot up and looked at a person who called out to me. A tall and slender man. Although he's around the same height as Karasuba, he looks more delicate in comparison.
こんなところで寝てると風邪ひくよ。
I miss him.
今度は誰？
今度は誰？
アトリハルト。
Atori Haruki.
あの別荘に暮らしてるんだ。
Atori. The
メルさ
person
んが
I
出て
don't
きた。
mention. No way, it's probably just coincidence after all. In any case, I'm glad that someone who seemed capable of conversing finally appeared.
ハルトさん、
She said,
ここはどこ？
どこ？
聖子先生の最深部だよ。よくここまでたどり着けたね。よかったらお茶でも飲んでく。ぜひ。
ぜひ。This is such a lively place. I readily followed Haruto. Gosh, wait. I gotta double check. Haruto is. I got confused with Haruto and Atori. Haruto. Like, they're kanji. So, yeah. Like the exterior, the interior also exudes aesthetic reminiscent of the Showa and early Heisei period. Coffee, black tea, what barley tea? What would you like? I can make milk tea too. Then milk tea, please. Oh, the color here is wrong. Coffee. Maybe that's the only one. It should be a dark red. Feel free to sit anywhere. Haruto heads towards the back room. Despite his serious appearance, he has a gentle demeanor. Left alone, I moved to the front of the fireplace. So warm. Now that I realized it, the bowl is gone. And so are the bloodstains. I gotta get rid of my bloodstains now. Washed away from my clothes. On top of the fireplace, there's a picture frame. A photo of Hayami Konemasa. A boy, a girl, and a golden retriever on a beach. It's nice photo. Girl's wearing a pink dress. She probably wanted to wear a green. For now, I'll just go sit on the sofa. Huh? A small boy peeks up behind a pillar, staring at me. He looks like the boy in a photo, but he's slightly different. He resembles Masaharu and the man I saw in the book earlier. When I smiled at him, he hid behind a pillar. He looked shy. Thank you for waiting. Haruto returns with a set of tea. There are 3 cups, but only 2 are filled with milk tea. It smells nice. Go ahead.
ありがとうございます。
The milk tea was made with a generous amount of tea leaves. If this were your shop, I'll definitely become a regular. I'm sorry to be blunt, but what is your relationship with Miss Seiko? Say we're more than staff and customers, but less than friends. She and her husband, Toshiki, were guests of the Hamilton Hotel, where I work. Hamilton Hotel, huh? It's a well-known good hotel. What are you who kept your distance here? This is a bit weird. Like, you kept your distance. Like, so why are What are you doing here? How should I say this? Why are how about this? You kept your this. You kept your distance while I are here. Does it sounds better? It's because I'm not interested in her that I see her as a woman. For her, a man's sexual gaze is nothing but terrifying. It's not like she disliked men from the start, but
そう。
many things happened, huh? I can tell from what I've seen. My chest was cracked after all. What does this place mean for Miss SEEC? I suppose it's her safe place. This is a creation of her body. Isn't it B creation? 早見ねこれまさ。早見ね。これ。早見ねこれまさ。早見ねこれまさ。In Japanese and in Chinese, I'm not sure, but they often have their first names, like their last name in front. 早見ねこれまさ。Seems like let me check. Let me check if I got the right one. Let's see.
よくここまでただけ。
アトリハルト。アトリハルト。
アトリハルト。あの別荘に暮ら。
アトリハルト。Did I refer to that? Here.
で、
これまさ。早見ねこれまさ。え Where is that? SEEC. I think he's like. Oh! He didn't say his name yet. I think his portrait was in the hospital. He didn't say her name. Okay. So he didn't refer to him there. The rest should be correct. You know what? I'll double check. This is a group reading video. I'm gonna be sure the everything's correct. Here, after the break, like hints. She's kind, serious. Hayami ni foremasa. So you're having ni masahara lucky. That's correct. The dog is up. I think that thing at first name. Okay. We were here. We're close to the end, and I can render this thing. So close. Okay. What does this place mean for Miss Seiko? I suppose it's her safe place. This is a creation of her. Wait, and the verb creation? No, 在现 oh, goodness. Creation or recreation? It's kind of different. I think it's recreation. Yes, we were sisters virgins. Is this an re-emergence? Re-emergence, because Harasuba used this word to flow or something. Use it the same word here. Wait, Snake Gaming said something. Fish out, for example, or something. This just reminds me of Antonio Tokado's job. Sonic Kuda. He wants to play Sonic, the dog's something up. Indeed. From the movie Up, right? Wait. For some reason, I got a personal hotspot. It's weird. Oh, yeah.
えっと、
Safe place, her inner haven. You can say that. Is this the core? Or he tilts his head in confusion. I think I must be broken. It's not this villa. It's that. Chap's my motor slide. Oh my. Following Hanito's line of sight. Oh, sorry. Following Hanito's line of sight. There. Following Hanito's line of sight, there's a light truck. That's the car. May I take a closer look? That's fine. Setting up, I head towards the goal. Where's the driver there now? No. Traveler? Try finding him. I looked around the globe, searching for the traveler.
Oh?
Someone is at Antarctica.
What?
Masaharu? The image of Masaharu waves towards us from Antarctica. It's really so far. Why is he on the globe? It's Dr. Seku's dream. Capitalize this. Her dream for her younger brother, Masaharu, to travel the world.
えっと、
What is the real him doing now? He died when he was in high school. Why? That's unexpected. Let me double check. 彼は高校生の時に亡くなってよ。しくよ。すぐ。What is the word for that? I do not remember. Why? That's unexpected. The car his father was driving went down the cliff. Oh gosh. This music might not be appropriate. It's like suddenly too hype for a subject like this. Gosh. What should I do? Let's start. Oh, to pick from the start again? See. And hopefully, sounds alright. Head off here. How can I make this or cut off that beat? Okay, that sounds
と
less. You cannot have that beat. Just why? That's unexpected. And I'm like potentially ruined the back sometimes. Head of a cliff. An accident? Haruto shook his head. That's how it seemed on the surface. But the truth of it, this was a murder-suicide. A suicide note was found in Masaharu's room.
え
What happened to him? Planned to travel the world with his friends for his high school graduation trip. His father objected to it. That was the start of it. It was the trigger, but Dr. Seiko believes that it was the Hayamine family that killed him. Which is a bit confusing. Didn't Hayamine kill himself in front of her? In front of Seiko? The car his father was right. Chichi-oya no untensuru. So the car he was. Did the two of them kill? Like, I don't know. Their family killed him. Although Masaharu never wanted to be a doctor, he surprised his own feelings and completed the entrance exam for medical school. The graduation trip was his only selfish request. I waved towards the Masaharu window. Stop! Do not be cheerful. I have to make this again. How long is this? Copy. See. Paste. How about tomorrow? although Masaharu were a good doctor, I believed towards Masaharu and good. As if responding to me, Masaharu jumped up and down before boarding the ship. The ship moved slowly across the sea. The ship isn't weighted down by any obligations or anything else. Once it's out at sea, it's a journey across the world where no one must stand in its way. This is Miss Seiko's call, and also the fundamental cornerstone. The expectations from both parents were heavily on Masada. What about Miss Seiko? They speak chemistry. Bit fast? A bit too fast. So very small, minuscule seconds of peace. Very. What about Miss Seiko? Check expectations too. For her to promise to marry, for her to marry a promising man and marry grandchildren. Both have heavy expectations. From what I gathered from this world, it's hard to believe that Miss Seiko ever wanted to marry and have children. If the parents and children who she's so that's simple. That's probably just how their family works.
そう。
It must be tough. If some of our parents worry about their children's future, it's possible that their worry gradually turned into expectation. From a pessimistic point of view, it's also likely that parents were simply concerned about their own age. Either way, it seems to be too close to be called complete strangers. Do you have siblings? But it's like that. Isn't that awesome? Oh, uh, hey, May. Hey.什么？Hey, just timing to like hate this time again. I'm a single only child. Wait. Alright. Alright. I'm a single only child. Are you given expectations?
いや、
Nothing like that in particular. Although they probably don't want me to become the person who's letting me care for itself. Otherwise, I don't think they would have made me go through all of those intensive lessons. In primary school, I went to extracurricular activities every day. Prep school on Mondays, swimming on Tuesdays, programming on Wednesdays, and class on Thursdays. I would visit art galleries and museums, English on Fridays, and gymnastics on Saturdays. My mother drove me to every class. Finally, on Sundays, I would have private lessons from my father on economics or basic Bible studies. Even though he's a busy man, my father and mother are always. Finally, on Sundays, I would have private lessons from my father on economics or basics of Bible studies. Even though he's a busy man, just tiny things. Hang on. My father and mother are both excessively dedicated. They've given me many opportunities for my interests in education. I'm grateful to them. They're good parents, aren't they? Yeah, father and mother are both great people. But I don't want to become like them. Haruto, Miss Seiko's in danger. If I don't find out the cause of it, she'll disappear. Oh, is that so? Doesn't seem surprised. He drinks his milk tea in a calm and fresh and relaxed manner. If Miss Seiko disappears, Haruto will disappear too. It's not a problem. After all, I believe the real me is lying.
Oh?
He's lying. It's the Dr. Seiko's knowledge and consistency. I'll change this script to Seiko's. It's great news, though he's still a different person from the Haruto-san family, isn't it? We're not that different. I don't like it. However, more than that, I feel sorry for Seiji and Masaki. Seiji. It's a Seiji, right? Seiji, yes. Oh, Masaki. Huh?
え、
So it's um it's what's this? I forgot. It's Masaharu. Oopsie. It's an extent dressing black. Masaharu. Yeah. So how was using kataka? Anyway. Mungkin yang itu panjang. Yeah. Um, oh, okay. So Seiji, this Masahari. Okay. Masaki. I am a fool. I feel that Masahari and Masaki. So Masaki and Masaki. Masaki. That child yourself? Yes, Dr. Seiko's only child, son. He's likely not alive anymore either. Her only son. If that's the case, the son Dragon was talking about is Masaki. Why had he passed? Yeah. Incredible. So, how coin is... Yeah, I lost it. It's fine. As Masaki. I had passed. Being busy during my James university years. Does Miss Seiko have any living relatives? Yes. The surroundings start to fade. There's not much time. Looking down at my feet, I see my body turning transparent. Now much time left. Masaki, come over here. Masaki soon comes over, carrying a block. Hello there. Masaki bowed towards me with a shy expression before taking a seat in the sofa. There's milk tea. Want some? Masaki silently nodded. With a swift yet careful movement, Haruto poured milk tea into a wooden cup and handed it to Masaki. Masaki holds the cup with two hands, quietly drinking it. There's an elegant air about it. Haruto chuckled softly. He then moves towards the globe where I'm standing. Dr. Seiko. Pointing, that's her bones. Pointing on his palm. That's her most recent memory. She went to check on you, and after that... Monkeys? Yes, we're almost going to be killed by some strange monkeys. And right away, she shielded you. After that, she got stabbed. I think the reason she's in danger is because of that. What's with that? Because of that. Nanda, right? Nanda, sorry. What's with it? What's going on? Maybe? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Was I saying I miss Seiko twice? That's why are those monkeys going through this line to target me? The question can wait. Is she alive? Yes, I know that you know this. Perhaps no. Oh, now that you know this. Perhaps this blank won't disappear. Very nice. That's right. Now that I know this memory, if I return to the hotel, I reach into my pocket and take out the box Sika gave me. There's no box. I tried searching the other pocket. It's not there either. I look at the sofa and on the top fireplace. It's not there as well. As well. I lost it. What should I do? I lost the box Tsubaki. Looking out the window, the scene disappeared as despairing at this display. My body too, and gradually fading. At this rate, I'll return to the living room. I won't be able to help Seiko at the Tasokare Hotel. At Tasokare Hotel. At Tasokare Hotel. If Seiko disappears, Haruto and the others will disappear too. So it's impossible. Huh? Haruto smiles with a troubled look. My guilt grows. I'm not giving up yet. I'll think of a way. I see. Shall I return to the shore to find a box? What if I can't find it? I'll just be losing time. This is strangely long. Probably going to cut this up a bit shorter. And then up. Should I return to the shore to find a box? A bit shorter. Should I return to the shore to find a box? What if I can't find it? I'll just be losing time. Think, I gotta find a way to get back to Tasokare Hotel. And then there's a timer up there. And we're done. Anyway, this is why I need to stream this. Because as the one editing the video, I don't have the energy to rewatch it. As if I'm watching it for the first time. But yeah, I'll end the stream now.